Hey all, this is Urs. Welcome back to our huge TSL starting Lenin. As we see, apparently Harappa is dropping new cities. How fun. Monty looks like he may have taken a city here. This is definitely a Chinese city that fell to Monty. Looks like he may be more of a problem than we anticipated there. We may come to blows with that ugly bum sooner rather than later, which is disconcerting. First things first, let's see if we're actually going to make peace with the cities that I want. Crap, which were they again? Usually better this Chang'an and Dishi. Can I get these two? Because if so, I kind of want B, though. I don't think he's going to give me Chang'an, Dishi, and B. I doubt that. I am probably mispronouncing every single one of those. Sue me. Actually, don't sue me. That would suck. Your calls would likely be dismissed. My dog apparently really wishes to come in. It is depressing to me. Dishi, and would you give me B? Because that'd be nice. If he does this, then pretty much my conquest will be at an end. I need to make up some happiness issues. Let's go. Oh, I think he's going to actually accept... No, he's not gonna, not even close. What deal in the conflict? He just wants Hal and Jiquanqiu. Those are not the cities I want. I want your southern stuff. The northern stuff I don't really care about. I don't really want these two. That's kind of crappy, actually. It's easier for me to access from here, so I'm actually going to push it in. Wow, that came out wrong, but you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, God. Yeah, Freudian much. Sorry, guys, I've been deprived. No, it's all right. Onward and upward then. Whoo, I feel sane today. Evidently. Let's break some stuff. We are still chopping here. Good Leninist workers in 3 turns can cleanse an area of jungle. It is remarkably efficient. Oh, you almost have +1 range. Bitchin'. We're actually going to be able to use this. If we cleanse this area of jungle... No, we still can't use it. That's right. We can't. I realize that's a low-lying fruit. This spot, however, is not a low-lying fruit. I'll be able to actually bombard Chang'an from there. As soon as this gets chopped. Until such auspicious time, however, that shit ain't happening. But this is great. Look at that. There it is. +1 range right now. Then we can start bombarding the crap out of everything. Awesome. And now we can move in these gats that we upgraded, and they'll be pretty tough. Cover 2 plus... Yeah, boy. Cover 2 plus March, plus a lot more deadly things than that. It's going to be pretty good, man. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. You heal up for a minute there. Don't need you for much else. I do kind of want that archaeology. I could use another one. Probably steal some random little archaeologies. I don't even know where. I could probably do that. Oh, he actually bought that. You jackass. All right, whatever. I could steal this archaeologist. They are kind of expensive to build, but if I do... Well, I might cheat something away from here. I might get it for free, though. Hi. Don't die. Oh, God. That knight's going to go down. It's okay. That was silly. My eyes are bigger than my stomach. Maybe he's going to be more threatened by the Monty aspect of all this. We'll see. I've seen worse. Let's keep going with the volley, because we're probably going to push on Chang'an, and we're going to take some attrition. You're healing. You are probably not going to be doing much else besides controlling that pass. Yeah, because right now I'm doing this road so I can get some guy up here quickly. I can't do it over this hill, but I could probably do it from here. Shoot 1, shoot 2, and then the rest of them can shoot through here. I do need to get more cannons in place. Basically, I need to move this guy, but I will do that next turn, so I'll be able to flip out and then move it. So that's fine. I like to move it, move it. All right, Lancer. Yeah, you're not going to be doing much here, I think, friend. The good thing about this, though, is that I can use this guy for free experience. So let's come out here, say hi to Halt. Let's just start banging this down a little. Yeah, it's probably fine. Yep, I need this guy to get there, too. And he's getting there pretty quick. He's got +1 range and logistics. I want to get him a little more experience, and then we'll talk about what to do with him. But for now, we're going to do exactly that. They need to move that knight there, apparently. But I get silly sometimes. Maybe. I don't know. This Lancer, what am I going to do with him? Probably use him to control the stuff that's out here, because this is getting a little annoying. Let's give that frigate one more thing to fire at, actually. I want that because I don't want the knight to take the brunt of everything. He may yet survive. If he's smart, he'll focus fire, but if he's an AI, he won't. Okay, good. So this farm is finished. I do want someone to be working that. Work it, baby. Yeah, this is going to be good. That's much better. And we're about to get hospital, which I may just rush by here. I'm not really entirely certain how that's going to go, but we definitely going to need that. Feng really needs food badly. It's kind of like the Blue Wizard. What can I do with you? This is going to be an archaeologist site, so there's no point doing anything here. You can finish this mine, that's right. Caravelis. Let's see what's up. Whee! Okay, so that's kind of... We may actually be able to see a city there at some point. Okay, you're fine. Where's the other guy? We'll figure it out in a second. You can still stay here. You got really not much to do besides just, you know, I'm going to distract that frigate just a little bit more. I want to see, as long as that knight doesn't die, I'll be pretty happy. He does have Monty to deal with too, so there's that. What else? Kenon. Yeah, you're going to be rolling in there, so I don't want to move you yet. You're going to be part of the vanguard here. You're fine there. You are still working on improving these terrain. Yeah, let's change that to a mine. Let's see, everything that I want to be is what it is. This is probably not. That's a trading post on a riverine tile. Is that? No, it's not a riverine tile at all. No, it's fine. That's good. This is going to probably be a farm regardless, but for now, we'll let it be. I'm going to control this pass just a little bit in case stuff comes through there. It still may. Archaeologist. Okay, so we took care of this spot. We took care of the one southeast of Kharkov. The other archaeology spots, judging by my notes, which I have copiously lost, here they are. Nope, that's definitely not them. They're all over on the Chinese side of the map. So let's go jump over there and find them. There it is. There it is. No, it's not. It's the same one I just looked at. Okay. Well, anyway, they're over here somewhere. There's one right there, which is going to be a actual... monument site, whatever the hell that thing is called. I am losing my mind right now. I do not remember the words for anything anymore. Landmark, right? Landmark. Yeah, there we go. This is going to be an artifact, so let's move that guy over there. No, I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing here, so when it comes up, I know where they're at. There's another one over here, I think. Yeah, here we go. As much as I need food, this is probably going to turn into an antiquity site / landmark thing. We have one more guy. Yeah, you. Doctor. Go there. Yep, perfect. Okay, cool. So I'll have 2 artifacts, and the other stuff is going to be landmark. It's not bad. 1, 2, 3. Yep. This we're going to get fertilizer at some point soon, so no worries on that front. Yeah, I don't really care about this poopy cities up there. Let's go down here. Whee! Okay, cool. That's a lot of Monty stuff, but that's alright. It doesn't look too far advanced. I don't see battleships or anything yet. Nothing too scary. Which is good. Let's go up here and make... Can we do this? No, we can't do that. That's pointless to improve then. That can be another trading post. Sure, why not? And all this stuff is going to have to go over the river at some point and through the woods, so I got to be a little more careful on how I move this stuff, but I got to be ready, because I'm going to take... I'm going to take a massive cannon attrition here. No doubt in my mind. Stay there, Great General. Who grew? Moscow grew again. Awesome. Keep growing, actually. I kind of appreciate the fact that every time you have more citizens, I get more science. Let's do dim that. Dim-dims. Kharkov is good. Probably... I think all these tiles are being worked already, so that's about as... Oh, this one's good. Work there. Very good. And one more. Zhanyang! Excellent. Zhanyang has grown. Yeah, we're going to work that tile anyway, so that's kind of perfect for now. How is that for production? It's not a mine already, is there? Oh, it is a mine. Okay, just kind of overshadowed by the fact that there's no mine there. Interesting. Fascinating. New levels and all. And newsletters. Whatever. Let's just keep going. What unit needs orders? Canon. Stay there. What else we got? You keep chopping, buddy. Yeah, keep chopping. 3 turns. Let's see what this fellow does. I'm kind of... Whoa! You will pay for that, for screwing with Bogota. How do you... Like, you're on the way in, and you took tribute from Bogota just because you could, I guess, you prick. Ugh. Alright, whatever. Whatever, man. Let's see what happens next. I'm really curious how much progress Monty's going to make. Because now he's a factor. He already apparently took a... Oh, no, the Chinese took it back. Okay, good. No, he took the city still. Never mind. So, yeah, I was still right. Monty is trying to push on his cities. He probably has a massive, massive navy, too, with all those 43 cities dropping frigates like it's hot. So, I mean, we could technically support 35 frigates, which is just ludicrous, too. We just don't have a good access to the sea with that. The stuff to the west is more like defensive. I can put like an ironclad there or a destroyer, and stuff won't get in. And that was really the point. The rest of this, to actually get out after Monty, may require some clever finagling of direction and distance, so we'll see. We will indeed see. Monty, you can do something, buddy? Or are you just going to stand there? Stand there like a punk. Okay, so that guy ran off, which is bad for me, because that means he's going to shoot this knight. I'm really hoping he's going to focus on that musket a little bit, because he's a bigger prize. But he's probably going to want this back. So that knight might bite it, because this isn't even open terrain. Like, the chances of this guy surviving, pretty low at this point, which is really sad to me, actually. But we'll watch what the Chinese do on this front. And again, like I said, the West is not a problem. We've pretty much beaten the Goths up, and they're busy with the Garamantes, I think the Scots, and the Khan, and all that. So I'm not worried about them doing anything stupid. Let's see what we got for the Chinese here. Just keep an eye on everything. Oh, no, he's about to move now, because he didn't fire yet. Knight's gone. Yeah. It's a shame. It was... almost survived it, actually, but that's alright. It's okay. Oh, he had another frigate in there. Well, that would be the death knell. If it was just this frigate, it might have been okay. But the knight's gone. That's okay. I made an error, but at least we got a free archaeologist, right? Why? No, it's good. Free archaeologists are good. We can steal an archaeology site when people aren't looking. Like, steal one from Calibangan. We can probably get open borders with our buddy here. And we can just steal one artifact at least and be like, I won't do that again, sir. I promise. And it'll be alright. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to get open borders with this guy and steal artifact out from under them. That knight will not have died in vain. We get to have a trinket of some sort. I'm actually really surprised why this... Yeah. Why this Gat is not healing. The logic of that still escapes me. I don't quite understand. It's very odd. If it's sitting there, just sitting there, it's fine. There's no reason he should be ending a turn if he's not moving. And I haven't seen him move back and forth. Maybe with instant movement, it doesn't show that, obviously, but it seems really odd to me. Like, really odd to me. Hey, there's a Lancer coming. That's fun. That's new and interesting. Okay, city-states now. Vilnius decided to move some more stuff up for me to kill. That's convenient, I guess. It's nice of them. I mean, that's new. It's good for me to get more experience on this fellow. He could use March, so I'm going to probably push to that next. He already has logistics +1 range, so March would be a good next step. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff being spotted near Dashing, but that's not a problem. Our Leninist worker is still kicking ass. You can't really do much. You guys are stopping anything from coming out, so that's okay. You, on the other hand, sir, just got +1 range. Boo to the yaw. So, oh, we can hit this Gat from here. Bitchin'! Alright. That's really good. I need to start whittling this fellow down. He's fortifying. So if he's fortifying, why is he not healing? This is very, very strange to me. Alright, let's go... Because if there's something moves up here... I want to be... You know, let me just do this again. Keep killing this guy. It's going to be important. If we can eliminate him, the sooner the better. If we can keep him back on his heels, that's good. Because then we can just keep going at him. These guys can't hit me in one go. If they do, they're going to get cannon fired, and also by this guy, so that's not a problem. I'm going to keep whittling that down. Excellent. Okay, so can we get open borders with this fellow? Hello, friend. I would like to go into Calibangan and steal some of her artifacts. What do you want for that? My own borders. Why don't you bite it? You want a piece of coal for that? 1 lump of coal. Hey! He loves coal. I don't know, maybe it's the whole color. He's got kind of got a brownish tint to everything. He's like, this goes with my national colors. I don't even know. Which way is fastest for you? Going that way, A. Alright, let's go that way then, A. What's going on, A? Yeah, we need to use Lancer to kick some more ass here. Yeah, more ass is a little dangerous at this point, because that frigate is still there. And that Lancer's there too. Well, at least we'll get some fun out of it. You make a mine, have fun. Yep. Oh, mine! Okay, so now we actually have more things coming this way. Fascinating. Kizil is still holding well because Lancers suck at attacking cities. Am I right? No, they really do. So that's fine. I could probably use more support here. These Lancers just got healed. You know what that means? Full speed ahead, Charlie! Okay, Dick. Let's go this way. That joke doesn't really fly as well as that. It didn't fly at all. It kind of just sank. Let's go hit him and scare him a little. Yeah, because I want to scare all these fools and get a little more experience on all my units for the melee. Let's go here and let's move you here. And can you? No, you can't move twice. You can't move out here either. Yep. So we'll just wait a little bit. It's okay, doubly. And we'll keep this guy getting experience. I might as well just pick it Hall a little bit. I'm not going to take the city, obviously, with him, but this is just 6 experience per turn. Yes, please. That's good. What else? Okay, this is fine. What else we got? Yeah. Weren't you working on a mine? Why are you scared? Keep working. I'm not at war. I'm actually concerned. I might meet some ships that I'm actually at war with, and I won't even realize at that point. It's kind of embarrassing. I do that a lot. Let's go this way. Hi, Tulitan. Tul Titan. It's like Jethro Tull got really, really tall. Not the guy, not the, you know, agricultural fellow like the band. Like Ian Anderson's sitting there like 20 feet tall. He's like, Tull Titan. My new invention. He would do something like that too. He's kind of a trippy guy. It's pretty awesome though. All right. Anyway, classic rock aside, let's go. I'm gonna guard this a little bit so people don't steal it. They're greedy little archaeologists. I see that archaeologist moving there. He's a smart little bugger. You know, I probably should alert you so you get that, you know, bonus maybe. Thank you. Okay, go there. It's fine. What else? You go here and make that because it's a money city. Cargo ship. Oh, ship. What is a good cargo ship money? That's a good question. Trade routes available. For best money, for great justice, what can we do? Come on. Yeah, what can we do, actually? What is the nicest ship route we've got? Kharkov to Sterling, 24 gold. Don't mind if I do. Kharkov to Sterling. Go, fly, fly. No, you're good. You're good for now. You are, I mean, obviously doing fine because nothing's coming at you. And this is going to be important. We're probably, ooh, hi, choose archaeology already. We're going to make a, do these guys work faster too because we're letting this? They may. Because that was really fast for an extraction. I mean, excavation. 1, 2, 3, no, this is a landmark. So landmark, please. Wow, 8 culture. Thank you, yes, please. May I have another? Take that right now. Don't look back. Don't look back in anger. Heard you say. Something about a champagne supernova, why not? Friendship expired with the US. Don't really care because you're gonna die. You're done. You trash. Keep chopping. Yep. Still chopping. Nothing out chops the chopper drizer. Alright, good. Next. Monty's gonna talk to me, isn't he? He's like, I've bullied another one of your little states. Ha 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 ha. And I'll be like, Monty, you're an ass. He'd be like, I know. Ha 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 ha. And all that. Monty does strike me as a kind of jovial, kind of evil dictator, right? Because he'd totally be like happy about stuff, and he'd be like, I just murdered 20,000 people. Ha 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 ha. Extra culture for me. You know, that's kind of what I'm getting. That's a vibe I get from him, really. I might want to send another archaeologist over here. Since I'm stealing artifacts already, I might want to steal one from Dolavira. Maybe some Sutkatan door as well. I'm going to steal some artifacts. I'm going to anger my friend. He won't down me, but I'm going to steal some artifacts, dude. That's a lot of culture I could be having. And tourism. People love artifact. Whoa. That was not the plan. I'm trying not to crash the game, but yeah, about that. Processing time is slow sometimes. Because the Aztec's turn is long! And overbearing. Can we just get away from them? Because that's when it crashed last time. I think it was in the middle of the Aztec turn when it had like a massive calculation of like 50 things firing at once, and my computer just mind blew. It's kind of like listening to Spoderman talk, you know? There we go. What do we got? Gooby Pliz. Oh god, yeah, he does have Great War Infantry. No, we knew that. We knew that. It's fine. B should be able to handle this regardless. I mean, Great War Infantry are strong, but not that strong. And I wish he would stop trying to attack me and start attacking Monty, because I do not want Monty to make landfall here. That would be the opposite of good. I don't think he'll be able to actually take the city. He'll die in the attempt. But it's kind of scary. What's Hal getting attacked by? Oh, no, me. That's right. I attacked Hal. I did it in a good way. Yeah, we're going to see how much this guy heals. That'll be interesting to see as well. A little bit of damage. Yeah, he's bombarding this. So he's not going to take the city, Monty. But at least we'll be good. We're giving the frigate a little bit of target practice. Might as well get some experience. He's not a threat. Holy crap, this guy may die. I need to move him back, because otherwise this Lancer is going to go absolutely medieval on my crossbow. And in this case, going medieval is bad. But yes. Did you heal at all? Why? Does this guy have a promotion that prevents him from healing or something? Because he's just getting his ass handed to him repeatedly. You know, once I kill the Gat, I'm going to start working on this guy, and then I'll be able to move my cannons in without suffering too much attrition. I still will, but they'll be considerably less, and then I'll be happier. Yeah, can I get all your gold for that, though? Actually, like a full price for an amber? Don't look back in amber! It's funny because it's Oasis. Okay, come on. But I'm about to steal like an artifact from your land, so you're not going to like me quite as much in about a couple seconds. I'm going to see if I can steal as many as I can steal, basically, is what I'm going to try to do. All my archaeologists are like, we need to get there first! They're all racing toward new artifacts. But we have a lot of room in our museums and our wonders that we stole, so that's a good thing right now. It's a good thing to do. It'd be annoying if Vilnius decided to try and kill me, because I really want to get that Gat down. But right now, unless he moves something up here, he's not getting anywhere. Yep, good. So you're breaking down that offensive. That's fine. This is a little scary. Unless I may have caught out that crossbow a little bit. I'm being a little cocky now, but... No, they ran away. Good. You better run! Don't you start with me. Yeah, well, what are you sending that caravan to? Probably Lagash or something. That's alright. And that worker is still, like, my ninja in disguise. This worker has no fear. He's like, I'm just chopping jungle. Don't look at me. Chop that. Yeah. Yes, removed. Excellent. Not because it makes Dajing's life any better. It should make that tile a lot worse. Did I annex this? No, it's a puppet. Never mind. That's fine. So, why didn't I not annex them yet? Because I can't. It's not time yet. It's not time yet! Let's keep shooting this then. 1, 2, 3... Die? Please? Almost. Okay. He's probably going to heal instantly, and we're going to have to do this all over again. But the point is that we're learning something, and that is this position's really annoying. But this really clears it up for our cannons. Now, let's see. Can we actually scoot these cannons in? I'm not just wasting time at this point. Actually, I'm trying to figure out if I can deploy the cannon. Yes, I can. I can deploy both cannons this way very easily now. I'm probably going to do the same thing with a bit of a road network here. So one more road in that position. This give me bonuses to everyone still? Mostly. Let's go here for now. Good. And then I'm going to take this worker and move here and make a road there. Then I can shoot the cannons into this position easily. And then we should be ready to go, pretty much. As soon as we knock that Gat down, which we will. Quite easily, I do believe. Oh, you got a promotion. Good on you. You can get a promotion too. Get shot in the face some more. Cry some more. Can we shoot you? I can do a lot of damage to him, actually. Let's do some work. Let's get a flanking bonus, first of all. Hi. My name is Bob. How are you? This is obviously not a good fight to take for the knight. But we can kill this guy this way. Never mind. Lancer didn't catch me out. I caught the Lancer out. Booyah! And the knight even healed. That was epic. You're getting good experience, friend. You're going to hit decent experience levels in no time. We can do some work on a Lancer, or we could kill the crossbow. The problem with this is then we have no good way to do everything else. Let's use you to kill the crossbow. Nice. Okay, so we're going to pop you, hit you, then run the hell away like we tend to and just heal up. Kill you with this. Let's kill you with this. Oh, he has rifles. Oh, God. He actually went rifling. That could be scary if I start seeing a lot of rifles coming up. He has 34 strength units now. Okay. I may need to divert to rifling briefly. That's kind of irritating. But I should be able to do that pretty quickly. I'm almost at the point where I can get electricity. It's only 9 more turns. Then I can divert to rifling and do some military stuff, because I'll be popping these mostly with free text, so that's fine. All right. That's good. I'll be able to get back in the military swing of things shortly. I just want to know where all my strategics are before too long. Don't belong. What can we do with you? Yeah, we could come up here, a little more experience. Why not? Support our troops and all. That's what we're supposed to do, right? Stay there. Good. Yep, you're gonna move there in a sec. Alright, Tulitan, surrounded by frigates and caravels. Good God, Monty. And there's some privateers, too, thrown in for good measure. That's a lot of Monty stuff. A lot of Monty stuff. Maybe you'll get shot, too. Maybe you'll get some experience. Who knows? Let's see. I probably don't need these muskets anytime soon, but the cannons I won't either. I'll move them in. With the Tupi have ended. Don't really care. Amber went on to ended. We took care of that already. Let's see. Gothi Skanza has grown. Alright. Well, you're going to be back into this whole production thing. Mushketman. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy some more, build some more archaeologists, because we're stealing this one. I'm going to try to steal that one. Did he move? Wasn't there no one down here? Oh, yeah, they're right there. So 1, 2, 3. So I need 3 more. Let me queue that up real quick. If we are going to start stealing some, might as well do it right the first time. So archaeologist 1. Museum's almost up anyway, so that kind of works out. Petrograd. Arsenal's almost up, but that's fine. Archaeologist 2. And what else is in archaeologist mode? We can use Iskar to do it, or Kachlik, I guess. Archaeologist 4, perfect. Do that. Okay, good. So that's fine. So we said Gasconza grew and Yangcheng grew. Okay, good. We're going to keep you growing, actually, because that suits my purposes much better, so do that. Oh, you have a extra production there. Let's do that. Got a lot of stuff to build, buddy. Is there more I need to queue up right now? Factory. Yeah, I want to queue up a factory. Get that stuff up there quick. Do factory before the forge. More valuable. Okay, you're fine. Next turn. Choose archaeology. Which one is this? This is a artifact. This is going to be an Almighty artifact for sure. Nothing workable in that range. And we'll pair that up with something good in a bit. Took care of that, took care of that, took care of that. What else? Worker. Yeah, why are you afraid? Be not afraid, young one. I mean, these guys can get around. They obviously have open borders with the Khan, but again, probably going to be an issue at this point. How's Monty doing? Did he lose that foothold he had? No, he still has it. Okay, that's fine. No worries. We healed up a little bit. Now let's see, again, what the Chinese do in the counterstroke. If only I killed that Gat. I really would have liked to do that, but it obviously did not happen. And I have a lot of roads I'm probably going to need to remove at some point, but there's a lot of riverine terrain. I almost kind of want to leave them. I have enough cash to support them and make things moving a little easier, especially around this massive war front we're footing right now. But I think once I take Chang'an, he probably will settle for giving me B and Dishi. And at least that way we can stop Monty's advance like immediately and start working my naval infrastructure a bit. So I'm a little low on it. And we're almost a little low on happiness. I didn't think I'd say that, but if we absorb, let's say we take Chang'an, right? We're probably not going to get any new luxuries for that. So we're going to have to absorb a lot of happiness. And Dishi and B, if we take them in a peace settlement, are going to be full size. We may drop into the negatives, which is crazy when you think about it, given how much we thought we had. But we're about to get a new policy, and it's probably going to be a happiness policy at this point. So I'll take, like, something from factories, and it'll be, like, worth 20 happiness, and we'll be just fine. So that's the plan in the future. But those are the things I'm thinking about as these turns kill on, man. This is what you get at this channel. You get, stream of consciousness, man. It's like, you're there, you weren't there, man. It's Dennis Hopper kind of stuff. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. 50. I told you he'd heal into that cheeky monkey. All right, well, I guess he's just going to do that. You're not going to be able to hit anything anyway. Are you in a hill, really? No, that's not a hill. There you go, yeah. I'm glad he moved out of the way, because I have no use for him otherwise. I do need to kill this Gat, though. I would move my cannons in already, except this guy's in the way, and that would be really freaking annoying if we started shooting people. In the face! So one more turn before we move our cannons in, then we take Chang'an. Because as long as we can destroy everything that's surrounding it, we can do well. Yeah, that'll probably be a road, too, just to be safe. Yeah, that way I can shoot cannons up to this position much easier as well, besides just moving them through dodging. I can do that already, but any sort of logistical advantage I can get would be good in this case, because this terrain is such a pain in the ass to move through. And the good thing about these gas is that nothing's going to get past them. You want more coal instead? Very good. He's like, horses for coal. All my horses are now coal-powered. Very modern nation, I have to say. They power all their hoofed ruminants by coal now. Like, they eat carbon, right? That's what we do. Animals eat carbon, turn it into energy and poop. Science for 2-year-olds! I don't know. I mean, it's a new series I'm going to start. It's a terrible idea. Can you imagine me trying to impress the secrets of the universe on some 2-year-old? It'd be terrible. It'd be traumatic for everyone involved. New unit from Budapest! Oh, great. We got another musket. Well, that's wonderful. I'm not... sorry, my lack of enthusiasm. That's probably the last thing I actually really need right now, but okay, I'll take it. It'll turn infantry later, and it'll go stompy over everything in the world. That's all right. Vilnius can't decide whether it wants to attack me or not. It's better make that decision pretty freaking quickly. I'm going to kick her ass pretty handily in a second. All right, let's kill this guy. This is really bugging me. The fact that he's not dead yet. Please die. Thank you. Holy crap, that was annoying. Okay, so once we move in, we'll be able to trim this down. Cannons will go in, and then we're going to go to town. One's supposed to rhyme. I don't think it did. That's all right. This is fine for now. That front looks okay. Get here and protect that, because they still have dirty little archaeologists trying to steal it from me. My precious. And you can keep pinging at Hall, I guess. Nothing better to do to gain experience. Let's do that. Cool. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed yourself. 1, 2, 3. We can hit this guy. Then run back for a tick. I gotta be a little careful. This rifle looks a little threatening right now. Yeah, let's bring it back. Rifle is against 24 strength. It's full 10 strength higher. It's pretty damaging, I think. So let's be a little careful with that. Okay, well I guess I can buttress the front with another musket. Maybe something in Narbo. Let's do something in Narbo. Why not? Let's go rough or open with you. Let's go open in case you do get shot at by ships. And cover, and let's put you kind of right there, I suppose. Watch the pass. Be a good sentinel. You're fine. What else we got? Okay, so that is now a mine. A mine! We can put you... Yeah, Feng is going to be able to move these, or use these tiles as well. So this is 1, 2, 3. Let's turn that into a mine then. Turn these trading posts off. I don't really need them that many, not that many of them at least. Wow, I can see everything except the actual city that's there. That's kind of sad. It's alright. It's one of those one-tile islands they settled, just to prove a point, I suppose. Caravan, what were you doing? Ooh, let's just keep doing that. I'm probably fine on cash as it is. You're okay there, buddy. Actually, why don't you come out here and heal up a little? You can come up there and scare the Gatling gun off if you really feel like it. He's might get taken out. That'd be a real bummer. What are you afraid of? No, legit, what are you afraid of? Why are you here? Which one were you going to? You were doing this one, that's fine. Do a dig. Do the thing! What were you doing? I hate when this happens, because they don't decide what they want to do. Just go here. Probably because they were ready to get taken by some such. You need to heal up, yeah. And let's keep going this way. Hey, Gilotzingo! Always knew my young childhoods in Gilotzingo. You can stay there. Good. Next turn. What happened here? Oh, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. You do this. Feng's like, I had food there! Oh, sorry. Way more important that we get culture. Your food can wait. We're about to get hospitals, buddy. Relax. Is biology hospitals, right? Yeah, +5 food. There you go. So, hey, look at that. You're about to get +5. Don't complain. I kill you. I'll probably queue that up immediately, actually, in Feng. Alright. If this guy moves any closer, I'll kill him. If he doesn't, I'll kill him anyway. And then we'll move on with our cannons. And we should be good at that point. Because once that road finishes, we can shoot one cannon here. One cannon here. And then we can move, thanks to this road, one cannon here, one cannon there. If anything comes up this way, I'll be able to gat it to death. And we should have a pretty easy time of taking down Chang'an with 4 cannons moving. And we'll always be replacing cannons. We have a bunch to spare at this point. So between 6 or 7 cannons for a city like Chang'an should be pretty easy. 64 strength, like I said, is well within the range of us taking it with just cannon fire. We don't have to wait for artillery for that sort of thing. Though, when we move on past this conquest, I think I'm going to need to wait for artillery. Because that's going to make everything so much easier. Artillery really is a game changer for the most part. And we'll see how much more we want to push the Chinese. I don't want them to get their asses handed too badly by Monty. So, you know, once we take some cities, we'll see what they'll sue peace for. The other thing is that he does have another city out here, which I noticed. And I may want to be able to get past that with the fleet, you know, just maybe. So I'll kind of see what the access to the sea looks like. Oh, he's bringing cannons. That's not great. Then B might go down. Because, yeah, he's really pretty awful at dealing with cannons. They kind of attack the melee units first, which is smart, I guess. They have to take the city with them, but the cannon is just unloading on B every turn. Not so good. Hopefully we can take Chang'an and settle for Dishi and B, and then just push Monty out, and then we'll at least have the mainland controlled. Because, yeah, I didn't think Monty would make that much headway against him, honestly, from the other part of the map. But, you know, he's just surprising everyone this game. He took rationalism, he kickled everyone on his continent, even though they're pretty decent civs. And to boot, he's about to conquer the Chinese. That's just... I don't know, the Aztec conquest of the Chinese is not something I wanted to ever see in the history books, but apparently it's about to happen. Land bombard enemy frigate. Can you bombard more of the... Okay, this guy's almost dead. Never mind, we'll be okay. Hey, Lancer, you decided to move out and die. That's cool. I appreciate that. That's gets a good game, good practice. Okay, we can probably kill that with concentrated fire from him. This still may take a lick out of one of our cannons. But if it fires, it's dead, effectively, so it'll probably run. Or heal. This will start thinning the herd here. Yep, okay, so now it's the time to move in. Now is indeed the time to move in and see if we can finally take Chang'an down and then move on to Dishi. Dishi should be easier, because we'll actually have positions to put our triple rangers in from here back here once we control this this territory. Gotta be a little careful about frigates out here, but should be alright. Wow, I've been selling him a lot of horses over time, but I don't need coal, so do you want some coal? You're like, you can be getting ironclads. I will. I still have like freaking 13. I'm not going to build 13 ironclads. That would just be silly. Come on, guys. Be serious. Don't bring up that nonsense in here. I know you're all thinking that. Like, why aren't you building all these ironclads, Urs? They're so good, Urs. No, they're okay. They're good defensive coastal units. That's about it. Destroyers, way better. So if I do need to build stuff, I'll probably build those. I mean, ironclads upgrade to destroyers. True. So we can build a few of those, but I won't need that many. The annoying thing is that every city I take now is going to have a freaking hydro dam or hydro plant. And so he's going to constantly be inhaling my aluminum. My luck, I'm going to have like 2 aluminum. And it'll all go into hydro dams. I'll still be negative. Ugh. Whatever. So far, so good. The Vilnius decided to advance into my territory. Now he ran away like a little bum, as he did before. Wittenberg declared on Kuchum Khan. Garmin is now ally Wittenberg. Oh, you stole it from me. Oh, now I don't feel so bad about stealing all your artifacts. You're an ass. Jackass. All right. Tyre. We'll see if someone tries to steal Tyre off of us. If they do, we have gold gifts. We can outspend pretty much anybody. Woo! Biology. Hey, we can finally use an artist for what he's meant to do. Make art. We could add tenant. Happiness from this. Party leadership. That's not so great. There's no other order civs. That's not bad. Production is huge. What's better now? I do like this, but we have plenty of production at this point. I think we're doing okay. We can bang out buildings in like 5 turns. So let's just do happiness for now. I need to get... There we go. I need to absorb these cities, what I'm trying to get at here. Alright, let's kill you. 1 shot. Wow, that's a pretty positive calculation. They generally don't go that well. Let's hit you. Yeah, we can. And now, my dear friends, we start moving in the cannons. Perfect. And we will do that next time. How, you thought it was just a timer? No. We'll do that next time as we move in on Chang'an and hope our war tactic succeeds. I have been Nurse. This has been a huge TSL with Lenin. I'll see you all then. Yeah, till then.